income areas. And that's the inequity that's in our city, where you get certain neighborhoods get a lot of funding, get a lot of resources, a lot of investment. Certain areas do not, and that's why you have crime and violence.
Areas,
right? In low income areas or middle class areas, because the city don't invest in those areas. Like we have 300 neighborhoods, and we have 12 community swimming pools, and as you see, one of them closed out. Right. And that just goes to show you they're not putting the proper resources in the area for the kids to have something.
Well, let's be honest. I'm 39.
Yes,
so I'm letting you know. Please say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you look good. Well, I'm a lot older than you, but that's just.
But seriously though, all jokes aside. Yes, but the problem.
Oh yes. What's your name again?
Talisha.
Okay. T.
Don't say yes, ma'am.
Okay, T. What's up, T?
There we go. Let's talk. There we go. There we say T. All right. But no, seriously though, the problem is I grew up. It's like you kids have something to do.
Right, exactly.
We grew up with something to do.
Exactly, recreation, exactly.
It's nothing to do now. Like, you got to pay for camp. What pays for camp?
Exactly.
Unless you go out your city. You know what I'm saying? But if you got the camp, you got the pool, you got stuff to go to, it's going to take their time with it. They don't got time to get anything negative.
And the reason, and the city has the resources, again.
And they're misusing it. It's really making this frustrating.
It's just that our mayor and our city government, private industry, they're investing in development so they can bring.
Fuck development.
That's what I'm saying. So they can bring affluent people in, and they can ship low-income people, primarily African Americans, out to ghetto camps.
Well, let me tell you
it's called
something.
gentrification.
I can't say black or white. It's whatever. If you got money, black, white, Hispanic, Indian, Asian, Chinese, if you got money, of course, I'm gonna want you to come in because you're money.
But at the same time,
you want the poverty out.
But at the same time, if I create jobs and you working, you create tax revenue for the city, and plus you're making money. So it goes back to developing the people, not just the building.
So you want to be a man?
So you can make some changes. Once you say if you do become a man, you can make them changes.
And this is the number one thing, equally investing in all of Baltimore.
Yes.
And like you say, those affluent neighborhoods, they have swimming pools.
Yeah.
They have fresh chlorine and everything. But in our neighborhoods, they shutting down the swimming pool. They shutting down the recreation.
But I've only been here 3 years, so I'm new here to East Baltimore. I'm westbound. Okay. So this is new to me, but I'm like, why is that?
They shut down Liberty Rec and Miss Truehall, which is a community activist, out of her own pocket and with private industry. They had to open the kids just for the Falls Park area because the city refused to fund it.
And that's ass backwards.
Right.
Because y'all take your money doing some dumbass shit.
But you can make them changes. So if you become the mayor, you say you can make a change as far as the community.
I make complete change because the mayor controls the budget.
Yeah.
The mayor controls the distribution of the money and the flow of development. So I'll be in a position of power to make that change overnight. The reason that it does not happen is because the status quo, the folk with money, they control the politicians, and they tell the politicians the decisions to make.
Yeah.
Okay? It's called.
Honestly, the main problem is with these kids is that.
That's long road money, but my thing is this: if I'm the mayor of this city, my constituents are all Baltimoreans.
Are you a parent?
Yes, I am.
Your kids? How old are your kids? You want me to ask?
35, 36. My grandkids,
so
14, one grade turned 17.
So you already know them. You already know.
I know what it takes.
My pet peeve is really like these little kids be squeegeeing and all that. Or asking for money, like, I'm gonna give them $1. Oh no, I kind of give them 5, 10, whatever. I give it to you. That's better than you snatching my purse, or robbing me. So if you squeeze in some windows or whatever, you want a couple $, I'm gonna give it to you. You don't want my windows done or whatever. You know, pump my gas.
And all that comes from enhancing the socioeconomic conditions of the community. When you invest in communities like that, the parents are working, the kids are going to school, they have a trade, because when we were coming up, they had trades, So on the side, you could do mechanic work, you could work on houses, electrician, whole 9 yards. I'm going to bring all that back in the school system so we won't have to bag people. We'll have the power to do things out.
Bring music back too, because they're trying to cut
out
music.
Cultural arts, all that was in school.
That's crazy.
I hate music. But we have music.
Cursive handwriting, they taking all that. I don't know.
But the thing we need to do is empower the people to be self-sufficient, to create their own upper mobility instead of asking for welfare. We don't need welfare. We need jobs. We need recreation centers. That'll cut crime. Police only address crime.
Cut crime. Can he call it a cut? It'll eliminate crime. The young society.
And the number one thing I'm going to do...
this city got enough jobs for the people that
really
want to work?
You can create the job. Just like they create jobs down in Harbor East, I can go right up to Harford County and get one of those Rite Aid factories that can hire 300 people a pop, bring them right here in the city, give them a tax break, and they can hire 300 people a pop in this neighborhood and meet them where they are. So you can create the jobs.
I'm gonna cut you off.
If you had a desire
Let me
to
tell you
invest
something
in
I learned. Real shit that I learned. That they like people with a record. Be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you got a business and you got a record, a customer coming in and go crack slick with you versus a person without a record. You know what I mean? I know you got a record. I'm gonna be thinking twice before I crack slick. Sir, can I? Oh, I can't do that. No, I'm gonna have to purchase this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be getting away with that. Let me just buy this.
TT for mayor, because she know exactly what she talking about.
I'm being honest. That's how people look at shit. I mean, when people get involved, they size people up. That's what they do. They just, I'm just involved in. They watch your behavior. You all on your phone and they ain't paying attention. Oh, Miss Snatch, she ain't paying
I was
attention.
thinking about years ago back in like when I was coming up. I'm 51.
Yeah.
Right.
I came up basically.
Looking good, man.
Yeah, you
Seven,
good.
like, you know,
Right.
getting in the middle of the city. There was a lot of black owners around here, own a lot of businesses. It's just like now, it's like you can rarely see a black owner running
Own
a business.
anything, yeah.
now.
Right here it says minority businesses eligible for tax breaks, loans, and credit. What's going on is that a lot of the minority businesses aren't getting the resources and the finances that their counterparts. So the businesses that you see that's thriving down in Canton, Fells Point, or the affluent areas, they're getting the credit, they're getting the loans and things of that nature. But our businesses, we have to write from our own bootstraps. So one bad day, we can go out of business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help the minority of businesses advance. I'm going to give them the tax breaks. I'm going to give them the loans because then they can hire people that's in the community. And at the same time, if you got a good business in the community, it's going to elevate the community altogether. So it's just called inequity. They're just not treating our communities, our businesses, our people, our children. It's nowhere in the world that we should be 300-something million under budget for the school system. It's nowhere in the world that our kids should not have air conditioning. And every day they're putting millions and millions and millions in development.
To be honest with you, AC, that's a minor thing. I'm being real with you.
Right.
You got people in other countries, they don't know what AC is.
Right.
Africa don't know AC. Other countries don't know
But at the same time, if certain areas get it and certain areas isn't, and now taxpayers paying for everybody.
So everybody should get it.
Everybody should get it. One area should not get it, and one area exactly. And if you already know the situation exists, invest the money. You invest the money in everything else. You don't invest the money in no income earners. Look at this. You see the dirt bikers? Yeah, dirt bikers. What did I say? Build the dirt bike
Thank
park.
you. Who else about to say that shit?
Right. That is.
Motherfucking
That
park.
is build a dirt bike park and stab and
That's it.
criminalizing you.
That's it.
We can build a dirt bike arena. We can have these kids performing.
And that
People
might
can
mean
pay to
no
go
offense.
in, and at the same time, the city get the tax revenue.
You see what the problems are just surround it. Like help it out. Niggas wanna ride dirt bikes, all right? Build a park.
Exactly. Create
If you want to skateboard and walk down the street, how about we do something like street light in the park? Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's
they
just
taking a lot of resources to other areas.
you can do a safety city, you could do a dirt bike
But you
city.
can process, once you say you become a man, you can bring that resource.
Yeah,
back.
that's
Oh,
it.
definitely.
hope so.
I would sit down. One thing I have in mind, okay, so I would find a budget for it. I would say I want a dirt bike
But
park.
you know, though, people would donate to it, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to find no money.
Exactly.
And
You
people
give
will
a private
donate to
industry.
you. Yeah, people will donate to that.
Exactly.
Okay, so if we donate, that means they're off the streets, they could be in the park. I'll give you $100.
TT for mayor. Is there such thing of a
mayor.
vice mayor? We can run this city together because she got all that.
All that.
And that's
We
what's
have to
up.
start supporting each other though. It's not just
Yeah,
no black
and
thing.
the vice
It's not
man.
just a black thing. It's a unity thing. It's
Man,
a all
black,
thing.
white, we all
But
say
we
all
have to get the
colors,
type of
no.
leadership that's in there that's not only going to work for the affluent, but they're going to work for low income and middle class people as well.
Where you
That's
been
the
there?
thing.
Where you been there?
A
Where was
long
you at?
time in make. From my
Where
background,
you
I did
at?
8 years in the
I want to know
military.
where you was
I did
at.
8 years in the
Where you
military.
been at?
I retired.
Man, you was slipping. You
Wait
slipping.
a minute, I retired
I'm
from
a
that
student.
beast, that Baltimore City jail. Did my 18 plus that.
Okay.
Had my own publishing company.
Okay.
So I've been in the making. And now I'm here because this is what our people need.
Like the other Obama, you heard me. Somebody call you.
I just want my kids and
Call you the other
grandkids,
Obama.
your kids and grandkids to have
Oh, the whole, wait a minute,
equal
wait a
chance
minute.
in life.
Don't say, I want to grandkids right
What
now.
kids?
They said they had a 5-year plan, 45. Don't watch it.
Right. And I'm getting tired of black men being preyed upon.
Yes,
I want
yes.
us to once again start to being the head of the household, but we need jobs. We need to get our dignity back, and we need to take our rightful place.
Right.
But we need leadership that's going to represent us.
Right.
You could be in there. Y'all gonna be. You got my vote.
If God willing, I hope that things may turn out the way you want it to turn out.
But with your
But we all
vote,
gotta start sticking
That's right.
together,
with your vote,
But I gave you my first name. What's your first name?
Ralph E. Johnson Jr.
I didn't read the fly. I didn't read the fly. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Ralph E.
I just,
Johnson.
you just,
But just call me
intrigued
Ralph.
You intrigued me by your conversation. So
I
don't come
appreciate
outside and talk to me.
I appreciate it.
So don't
All
joke.
right, y'all have a nice
I'll
day.
tell you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
T.